Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. If f of x 92 over 2 equals to 5x 10, which of the following represents f of x? Okay, here we have a function, but this function is not in regular format because inside the parentheses, we don't have a single variable. Instead of a single variable, we have an expression over here. Whenever a function is defined like this, we have to consider this is not in regular format, but we want to define this function f in regular format because here we have a single variable inside the parenthesis over here. Okay, now how do you have to get this function in regular format? Okay, first let me write the given function as it is. That is f of x negative 2 over 2 equals to 5x negative 10. Okay, now to get the function in regular format, what I have to do is I have to introduce a new variable for the expression we have inside the parenthesis over here. That is let t equals to x negative 2 over 2. Since I have introduced a new variable t for this stuff, now I have to get the complete function in terms of the new variable t. Okay, for that we have to solve for x in this equation. That is, we have to solve for x in terms of t. Okay, now let me do that separately. Let me take the equation t equals to x negative 2 over 2. Okay, to solve for x in terms of t, we have to isolate x. To get the denominator 2 over here, let me multiply both sides of this equation by 2. Then this 2 will cancel out. Then I'm getting 2t equals to x negative 2. Okay, now let me add 2 to both sides of this equation. This negative 2 positive will cancel out. I'm getting 2t positive 2 equals to x. Okay, here I have solved for x in terms of t in this equation. Okay, now let me consider the given function. Okay, in this given function, f of, for this expression x negative 2 over 2, we can plug in t. That's what we have assumed for this expression. So now we can plug in t for this one, then we get f of t. So on the right side, I have to get the stuff in terms of t because now we have defined the function f in terms of the new variable t. Okay, here 5 times. Now we have to replace this x by this stuff for 2t positive 2. Then I'm getting 5 times 2t positive 2. And we can write this negative 10 as it is. Okay, now let's do some simplification on the right side over here. We can distribute this 5 to this 2t and positive 2. Then I'm getting 10t positive 10 negative 10. Okay, here this positive 10 negative 10 will cancel. That is, it will become 0. I am getting f of t equals to 10t. Okay, here I got the given function in regular format. That is, I have a single variable over here inside the parenthesis. Now, what we can do is we can replace this variable t by x to get f of x. Okay, when I replace this t by x, I'm getting f of x on the left side. On the right side also, I have to replace this t by x, then I'm getting 10x. Okay, here I got the function f of x, that is f of x equals to 10x. I got this stuff exactly in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.